The following is a feature presentation of the Replay Sports Channel, home for the great games. Good afternoon, Gridiron football fans, and welcome back to Week 14 of WFL 2023. If you were around earlier this morning, you saw Paris defeat Berlin and take the Europa Division title. And now, game number 2 of our triple header, Toronto at Tampa Bay, getting ready to kick off. The Bandits trying to secure the Atlantic Division crown and a bye. Toronto at Tampa Bay, just one of 6 afternoon contests. We'll take a look at the late window here. Birmingham at Washington. Birmingham with an opportunity to still win the Atlantic Division. We'll go over those possibilities as the afternoon wears on. Washington, they're going to have the number 1 draft pick. They're already looking at next year. Memphis at Chicago. Memphis still in the hunt for the Central Division title. Chicago looking to make the playoffs. A lot of scenarios have to happen there. Same with Arizona, who will be visiting San Diego. San Diego looks pretty locked in at the number 4 seed. Mexico City at Las Vegas, 10-3 at 12-1, but there's nothing to play for here. Las Vegas has already secured number 1 seed in the West. They have the Pacific Division 1. Mexico City's locked in at number 3. So we may see some of the starters in this one, and then it might be the backups the rest of the way. And then, of course, rounding out our late afternoon window, Detroit at New York. As you watched in the Sunday night game last week, New York out of playoff contention. They will be starting Gardner Minshew to kind of just finish out the season and already begin looking toward 2024. Detroit still with a outside chance of making the playoffs. Of course, an interested party will be the Los Angeles Wildcats, who are flying their way back west after edging out London earlier today. They will be avid following the scores throughout the afternoon. So we're going to get ready to take you out to Raymond James Stadium, Toronto at Tampa Bay, and we will have live updates as the game progresses. "76 degrees and clear on an early December afternoon here in Tampa. Justin Herbert taking on the veteran Tom Brady. Both teams are going to be in the playoffs. It's just a matter of what number seed they will be. Toronto's won the toss. They've elected to receive. We await the kickoff.
Welcome to Raymond James Stadium. Toronto versus Tampa Bay. The kick from McPherson. Fumble.
And the early mistake there by Toronto. Duvernay, White coughs it up on the opening kickoff. Muhammad recovers for Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay already inside enemy territory. Let's take a look at the Tampa Bay offense. They're in their home uniforms, silver helmets, silver pants, red jerseys, black numbers. They're going to be moving right to left across your screen. Tom Brady, aged 45, the veteran, in his last season. He'll be a quarterback. A.J. Dillon will be at the running back. Wide receivers, Cup and Renfro will line up on the left side. McLaurin on the right. Higbee will be the tight end. Tom and Wirfs are the tackles. Dickerson and Glasgow are the guards. Feliciano at center.
Pistol formation. Brady barks out the signals. Brady drops back to pass. Brady throws underneath to cut. Complete. Hit and stopped by certain two.
Bandits pick up 3 yards, 2nd and 7 coming up. Let's take a look at that Toronto defense. They're in their away uniforms. Black helmets, black pants, white jerseys, blue numerals. Carl Loftus and Smith are your defensive ends. Lawrence and Rankins are the defensive tackles. Linebackers are Rodriguez and Roberts. Quarterbacks are Fuller and Sertan. The safeties are Amos and Winfield. And the defensive back is Xavier Howard.
Second and 7 from the 32. Brady deep in the pocket. Screen to Dillon. Incomplete. Third and 7. Brady from the pistol. Drops back to pass. Brady passes to Higbee. Incomplete. "50-yard attempt for McPherson. Stout to hold. This will give them the lead. Good snap from Feliciano. The snap from Feliciano.
So Tampa Bay taking advantage of the quick turnover there on the opening kickoff by Toronto. They go 3 and out, but they get a field goal by McPherson, and they lead at 3-0. Just over 13 and a half minutes to go here. Again, Tampa Bay wins, or Tampa Bay ends up with similar record to Birmingham. Tampa Bay will take the #1 seed. We'll go through the playoff implications and seedings or scenarios as we go along today. Toronto, just so you know, they are locked in at the 5. London, because of the loss versus Los Angeles, they're locked in at 6. Both of those teams will be on the road. Take you back out down to the field for the ensuing kickoff.
Here's the kick from McPherson.
And now we get an opportunity to take a look at the Toronto offense, led by quarterback Justin Herbert. He'll be flanked by running back Joe Mixon. Wide receivers are DJ Moore, Wandale Robinson, and Adam Thielen. The tight end will be Robert Tonyan. Tackles will be Tyler Smith and Max Mitchell. Cleveland and Risner are the guards. Mitch Morse will be over the ball at center. 1st and 10 for Toronto from the Toronto 35.
Herbert in a pistol formation. Herbert calling signals. Fades back to pass. Medium hitch. Caught by Robinson at the 43. Tackled by Elam.
2nd and inches coming up. Let's take a look at that Bandits defense. Muhammad and Bosa are the defensive ends. B.J. Hill and Godcho are the defensive tackles. Bradley Chubb and Roquan Smith are the linebackers. Kenny Moore, Tyson Campbell are your cornerbacks. Quandre Diggs and Jordan Whitehead are the safeties. Kahir Elam will be the deep back.
Motion left. Herbert hands to Mixon. Smith with the stop at the 47. First and 10 from the 47. Herbert from the pistol. He fades back to pass. He checks down to Thielen. Incomplete. Pistol formation. Draw to Mixon. Tackled by Diggs at the 49. Third and 8 from the 49. Herbert from the pistol. Fades back to pass. He passes to DuVernay. Incomplete.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. 4th down.
Pinion back in punt formation.
Offsides. Defense. 5-yard penalty.
Pinion deep in punt formation. Moore waiting inside his own 10. Tampa Bay breaks the huddle. Brady from the pistol. Brady fades back to pass. Brady passes to Higbee. Incomplete. Brady from the pistol. Brady at the line. Takes a deep drop. Sacked by Lawrence. Third and 14 at the 3. Brady from the pistol. Drops back to pass. He throws to McLaurin. Incomplete. Stout deep in punt formation. At the back of the end zone.
So after the Duvernay punt return, Toronto just inside Tampa Bay territory. 1st and 10, 9.5 minutes to go here. First quarter. Tampa Bay leads it 3-0. Let's go ahead and check in around the league on our 10-minute ticker. As you saw, well, they're showing the Los Angeles Robe and Barcelona games from earlier, but we'll go ahead and give you the other games. Birmingham field goal lead over Washington. Less than 6 minutes to go in the first quarter there. New York out in front of Detroit, 3-0. And this one, Chicago with a 14-0 lead over Memphis. And Arizona trailing at San Diego 14-0. So just kind of looking at those scores right now, Los Angeles, who won earlier and are on a team flight back west, would not be happy with those results so far, especially that Chicago game. They need Chicago to lose that game. Again, the Rome, Barcelona, Los Angeles, London, Paris, Berlin, those games already took place. I don't know why the 10-minute ticker is showing those. But again, Birmingham, that's the one Tampa Bay fans will be interested in. They're up 3-0 over the Washington Federals. And again, New York 3-0 over Detroit. And big leads for Chicago and San Diego. We'll keep you posted on those near the end of the first quarter. We're going to go back to the action here from Raymond James Stadium in sunny Tampa Bay, Florida.
Herbert from the pistol. Herbert barks out the signals. Herbert sets up in the pocket. Falls. Elam spins him down at the 41. Second and 3 from the 41. Herbert from the pistol. He fades back to pass. Medium cross. Caught by Moore at the 33. Whipped down by Diggs at the 17. First and 10 from the 17. Hand off to Mixon. Hill with the stop at the 18. Herbert calling signals. Hand off to Mixon. Hicks brings him down at the 14. Third and 7 from the 14. Herbert from the pistol. Sets to throw. He throws to Duvernay. Incomplete. "32-yard attempt for Z-Urline. Bailey to hold. The snap from Morse. Z-Urline to kick off. Tie score. First and 10 at the 25. 6-10 in the first. Hand off to Huntley. Baker with the stop at the 34. Brady from the pistol. He fades back to pass. Brady checks down to McLaurin. Complete. Tackled by Howard. Pistol formation. Brady back to pass. Medium sideline pass to Cup. Incomplete. Pistol formation. Brady calls the signals. Draw to Dillon. Amos with the stop at the 49. Man in motion. Brady with the give to Dillon, tripped up by Karlaftis at the 46. Second and 7 from the 46. Brady with the give to Dillon. Pulled down by Smith at the 39. Brady in a pistol formation. He fades back to pass. Short crossing pass to Higbee. Incomplete. Second and 10 from the 39. Brady from the pistol. Brady at the line. Drops back to pass. Medium crossing pass to Renfro. Complete. Fuller with the stop. Third and 5 from the 34. Higbee split outside. Pistol formation. Brady fades back to pass. He passes to McLaurin. Complete. Certain 2 brings him down.
The ruling on the field is confirmed. A timeout will be charged.
Fourth and inches from the 29. Motion. Dillon takes the handoff. Tackled by Rodriguez at the 28. Brady gives to Clement. Tackled by Baker at the 28. Flag on the play.
Holding, offense, number 50, 10-yard penalty.
Brady from the pistol. He fades deep. Screen to Huntley. Complete. Knocked down by Rodriguez at the 36. Brady from the pistol. He fades back to pass. Short curl to Higby. Complete. Tackled by Winfield at the 10. Brady from the pistol. Current drive, 12 plays, 65 yards. 5:56 off the clock. Brady fades back to pass. He throws to Higby. Incomplete. Pistol formation. Current drive, 13 plays, 65 yards. 6:02 off the clock. Brady drops back to pass. Brady throws to McLaurin. Incomplete.
And we are through the first quarter, and we got a tie ball game between the Hitmen and the Bandits. 3-3. We'll take a look at the first quarter statistics as both teams take a brief break here. McPherson scored field goal for Tampa Bay first, taking advantage of the White fumble on the opening kickoff. And then Toronto was soon able to even the score later in the quarter on Zerline's 32-yard field goal. As you can see, the tail of the tape there, both teams struggling to move the ball. Tampa Bay has a promising drive here going on, taking up much of the last part of the first quarter. And then as you see, the offensive player statistics there. Key injury to Cup, injured elbow. Looks like he may be out a week, so that having that bye week, depending on how the score ends up here for them, for Tampa Bay, having the bye week to give Cup and other players on Tampa Bay's side time to recover. We're going to take you back down to the field. Tampa Bay facing third and goal, ball the Toronto 10, as we start the second quarter here in Week 14, the 2023 season finale between the Bandits and the Hitmen.
Third and goal from the 10. Brady from the pistol. Current drive, 14 plays, 65 yards. They've used 6:10 on the clock. Brady sets to throw. Short crossing pass. Caught by McLaurin at the 4. Tackled by Certain 2. "22-yard try for McPherson. This will give them the lead. Clean snap from Feliciano. The snap from Feliciano. McPherson to kick off.
Toronto gets the ball at their own 13 to start their first possession of the second quarter. Let's go ahead and take you around the league for some quick scores. Birmingham still leads at Washington 6-3, similar to this game here. Again, Birmingham in the running for Atlantic Division title. They need Tampa Bay to lose, and of course they need to maintain the win over Washington. Detroit has scored a touchdown. They now lead New York by a score of 7-3. Both of those games early second quarter. We finally have a score from Las Vegas. We didn't have one earlier in a meaningless game between the Mexico City Aztecs and the Las Vegas Outlaws. Outlaws lead at 7-0. McCoy getting the start at quarterback for the Outlaws. Jalen Hurts is going to sit this one out. Chicago has increased their lead 17-0 over Memphis early in the second. And San Diego putting a pounding on Arizona by a score of 22-3. We'll check again on these scores before halftime and try to make sense of what it means for the playoff picture. Playoffs starting to come into focus as we proceed through the final week of the regular season. Let's take you back down to the field and our announcing crew.
Mixon with the handoff. Boza with the tackle at the 20. Second and 3 at the 20. Herbert calls out the signals. Herbert hands to Mixon. Hicks pulls him down by the face mask. Flag on the field.
Offsetting penalties. Repeat, second down.
Second and 3 from the 20. Herbert from the pistol. Herbert hands to White. Tackled by Whitehead at the 19. Toronto breaks the huddle. Third and 4 from the 19. Herbert from the pistol. Drops back to pass. Medium slant to Robinson. Diving catch. Tackled by Mathis. Herbert from the pistol. Herbert at the line. Sets to throw. Medium slant to Robinson. Incomplete. Second and 10. Herbert from the pistol. Drops back to pass. Medium outside pass. Caught by Moore at the 34. Tackled by Campbell. Third and 4 from the 34. Herbert from the pistol. Herbert at the line. Herbert drops back to pass. Herbert is off and running. Tackled by Diggs. Penalty on the play.
Personal foul. Defense. Number 6, 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Pistol formation. Herbert gives to White. Muhammad on the stop at the 34. Herbert in a pistol formation. Herbert calls the signals. Current drive, 9 plays, 53 yards. 3:35 off the clock. Herbert sets to throw. Medium hitch to Moore. Incomplete. Third and 6 from the 34. Herbert from the pistol. Current drive, 10 plays, 53 yards. 3:43 off the clock. Herbert is back to pass. Herbert dumps it to Bateman. Complete. Moore 2 with the stop. Fourth and a foot from the 28. They send a man in motion. Mixon with the handoff. Dropped by Whitehead at the 16. First and 10 from the 16. Current drive, 12 plays, 71 yards. 5:07 off the clock. Herbert gives to Mixon. Tackled by Whitehead at the 18. Pistol formation. Herbert drops back to pass. Herbert checks down to Mixon. Complete. Smith spins him down. Third and 10 from the 16. Herbert from the pistol. Time-consuming drive. Herbert fades back to pass. Medium hitch to Moore. Incomplete. "34-yard try for Z Yerline. The snap from Morse. Brady from the pistol. Back to pass. Medium hitch. Moore with the catch at the 30. Fuller with the stop.
We have a timeout on the field. Xavier Howard with a injury. He's being helped off the field. We're going to jump in real quick, take a quick look at some scores around the league for week 14 here. And Birmingham with a 10-point lead over Washington. Again, if you missed it earlier, the Barcelona victory over Rome secures Washington with the ignominious honor of having the first round pick, or the first overall pick in the 2024 draft. This will be their second consecutive year with the number one pick. Birmingham winning there. Birmingham looking to either be a 3 or a 4th seed here if everything holds as it is. Detroit with a 7-3 lead over New York. Detroit, slim chances of making the playoffs. Some dominoes are going to have to fall for them. Vegas has opened up a 10-0 lead over Mexico City in a game that doesn't mean anything. Both clubs are locked into the 1 and 3 spots. 1 spot for Vegas, 3 spot for Mexico City. Chicago has now opened a 24-0 lead over Memphis. Chicago making a strong case to qualify for the 6th seed. We'll take a look and see if it will be enough heading into the Sunday night game between San Antonio and St. Louis. And then, of course, San Diego in control out there at Snapdragon Stadium against Arizona. They have a 29-3 lead. San Diego pretty much locked in at the 4 seed. They will be playing host to a game next week. Playoff football, their first season back in San Diego. We'll check in again either at halftime or early in the third quarter around the league. We're going to go back to live action here. Toronto, after a long drive, had to settle for a Zerline field goal attempt, but his kick went just left of the upright. Tampa gets the ball back in their own end. Less than half a quarter to go here in the second quarter.
Brady from the pistol. Brady at the line. Sets to throw. Short cross to Higby. Leaping catch. Tackled by Winfield. Trips right. Pistol formation. Brady calls out the signals. Fades back to pass. Short pass to Moore. Incomplete. Trips right. Pistol formation. Brady sets up in the pocket. Medium cross to Moore. Complete. Tackled by Maddox. Third and 6. Higby split outside. Brady from the pistol. He fades back to pass. Medium crossing pattern to Higby. Complete. Whipped down by Winfield. Brady from the pistol. Drops back to pass. Medium hitch. Caught by Moore at the 45. Tackled by Maddox. Tampa Bay leads by 3. 2nd and 4 at the 45. Brady from the pistol. He fades back to pass. Short out. Incomplete. Third and 4 at the 45. Brady from the pistol. Fades back to pass. Pass in the flat to Renfro. Complete. Tackled by Fuller at the 45. Tampa Bay by 3. 4th and 4 from the 45. 4:24 left in the second. Higby out wide. Brady from the pistol. Sends a man in motion. Brady back to pass. Short out. Complete. Tackled by Winfield. Tampa Bay by 3. Brady hands to Huntley. Nailed by Karlaftis at the 36. Flag on the field.
False start. Offense. Number 89, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Bandits by 3. Pistol formation. Brady calls out the signals. Drops back to pass. Screen to Huntley. Complete. Rodriguez spins him down. Tampa Bay by 3. 3rd and 14 from the 44. Pistol formation. Brady fades back to pass. Brady dumps it to McLaurin. Incomplete. Stout from punt formation. Moore waiting inside his own 10. Pistol formation. Herbert sets up in the pocket. Medium slant. Complete. Elam with the tackle.
And we're nearing the 2-minute warning. Just wanted to remind you at halftime, stay tuned. We're going to take a look at some highlights of the first half here. We're going to preview tonight's Sunday Night Football season finale between San Antonio and St. Louis. And we'll take a quick look at our 10-minute ticker here. See if we get some... No, we don't. I was going to try and see. All right, so we'll probably just go to the 2-minute warning, and then we'll look after that.
Herbert from the pistol. He fades deep. Screen to Mixon. Complete. Smith on the stop.
Tampa Bay will use their second timeout. And I don't think we're gonna have a ticker there, so we'll hold off on that till the third quarter. So we'll just keep it here on the Toronto Tampa Bay game till halftime.
Herbert in a pistol formation. Drops back to pass. Herbert passes to Moore. Intercepted by Campbell. Pistol formation. Brady at the line. He fades back to pass. Brady dumps it to Huntley. Incomplete. Second and 10 from the 20. Brady from the pistol. Brady calling signals. Fades back to pass. Screen to Huntley. Complete. Tackled by Rodriguez. Third and 10 at the 20. Brady from the pistol. He fades back to pass. Brady throws to McLaurin. Incomplete. "38-yard kick for McPherson. The snap from Feliciano. Herbert from the pistol. He fades back to pass. He dumps it to Thielen. He's got it. Mathis with the tackle. Toronto in a hurry up. Herbert from the pistol. Herbert fades back to pass. False. Tackled by Whitehead. Toronto trailing by 6. Third and 2. 0:38 in the second. Herbert from the pistol. Herbert calls the signals. He fades back to pass. Medium slant to Moore. Complete. Tackled by Campbell. Herbert from the pistol. Fades back to pass. Medium cross to Bateman. He's got it. Spun down by Moore too. Toronto in a hurry up. Herbert from the pistol. Fumbled snap. Fumble. Herbert from the shotgun. Man in motion. Herbert fades back to pass. Sacked by Boza.
And that's how the first half will end, with a Bosa sack of Herbert, and Bandits with a 9-3 lead as the teams head to their dressing rooms for halftime. We're going to take a quick break and then again take a look back at the first half of this game. We're going to take a preview of the Sunday night game and kind of make a sense of the playoff race as it stands, with the rest of the league playing this late afternoon window here in week 14 of WFL 2023. We'll be back shortly. Stick around. Classic Soccer Champions League semifinals return to the Replay Sports channel in the near future. We have the semifinals first leg coming up very, very soon. AC Milan will host Feyenoord in the first game of our doubleheader. Ajax will play host to Steaua Bucharest in Game 2. So make sure to like and subscribe so you get instant alerts when these two games are available to watch. So we take you back out onto the field as halftime is wrapping up here at Raymond James Stadium. Take a quick look at the first half statistics here. Low scoring game. Tampa leads 3 field goals to 1. It's a kicking exhibition here, but again, both teams are going to be in the playoffs. A lot of it comes down to seeding. Tampa Bay looking to get the number 1 seed and home field advantage in the playoffs. They've had the ball just a minute shy of Toronto. Toronto 127 yards to Tampa Bay's 117. We've seen several players go out due to injury, and you kind of wonder as things proceed and as we watch the scores come in from around the league whether or not we're going to see some more backups, as pretty much things have pretty much been settled here. Again, Tampa Bay wins, or if they finish with an identical record to Birmingham, who at last check was winning at Washington, Tampa Bay will take not only the Atlantic Division but the number 1 seed. They beat Birmingham twice this season in their home and away series. So Tampa Bay wins on that tiebreaker if it goes to a tiebreaker. Toronto, they're pretty much locked into the 5 seed. They're going to be on the road. It's either going to be, the way it looks now, either at Berlin or at Birmingham. So you also kind of wonder if head coach Ryan Dinwiddie will start looking at maybe putting in some reserves in this game as well. So tonight, Sunday Night Football, we got San Antonio at St. Louis. San Antonio coming into this game needing a win to clinch the 6th seed. Of course, some other things have been going on around the league. We'll try to clean all that up for you before we end part 2 of our triple header here. St. Louis looking to win their 2nd straight Central Division. They are the defending league champions. If you're new to WFL, St. Louis won the Pantheon Bowl last season over Berlin. So St. Louis gets a win, or if they end up with a similar record to Memphis, St. Louis would take the division title and they would get the number 2 seed. Vegas has the number 1 seed. The St. Louis-Memphis tiebreaker would come down to common games. And in those common games, St. Louis has the better record there. So hopefully all that clears up for you as we prepare for kickoff. 30 minutes away, and we will definitely know the playoff setup in the East, and we will probably have a very good picture of the West, with the exception of maybe the 6th seed. So we're going to take it back down to the field now for the second half. Tampa Bay will receive the kickoff to start the 3rd quarter.
Pistol formation. Brady fades back to pass. Pass to Higby. Incomplete. Second and 10 from the 25. Brady from the pistol. Huntley on the draw. Winfield on the stop at the 32. Penalty on the play.
False start. Offense. Number 17, 5-yard penalty.
Third and 8 at the 27. Brady from the pistol. Fades back to pass. Medium outside pass to McLaurin. Incomplete. Flag on the play.
Holding. Offense. Number 69, 10-yard penalty.
Stout deep in punt formation. Herbert calls the signals. Hand off to White. Hill with the tackle at the 33. Second and 2. Herbert from the pistol. Fades back to pass. Medium slant to Thielen. Complete. Dropped by Moore 2. Pistol formation. Herbert fades back to pass. Screen to Mixon. Complete. Smith tackles him at the 40. Penalty on the play.
False start. Offense. Number 61, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Second and 15 from the 35. Herbert from the pistol. Fades back to pass. Screen to Mixon. Complete. Greenlaw makes the tackle. Penalty on the play.
Holding. Offense. Number 66, 10-yard penalty.
Herbert from the pistol. He fades back to pass. Medium hitch to Thielen. Complete. Moore 2 on the stop. Third and 18 from the 32. Herbert from the pistol. Herbert at the line. He fades back to pass. Herbert dumps it to Bateman. He's got it. Tackled by Moore too. Punt of 46 yards. Pinion deep in punt formation. Fumble. Herbert from the pistol. Man in motion. Herbert calls the signals. Herbert hands to White. Tackled by Diggs at the 11. Second and 6. Herbert with the give to Mixon. Greenlaw tackles him at the 10. Third and 5 from the 10. Herbert in a pistol formation. Back to pass. Short cross to Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. "28-yard try for Z Urline. Clean snap from Morse. The snap from Morse.
Almost midway through the third quarter, and it is a low-scoring game, almost a baseball score. Blue Jays and Devil Rays here. Let's try to get a 10-minute ticker report in real quick here. And Birmingham in the lead over Washington 20-3. Detroit now losing to New York 12-7. And a close one between Mexico City and Las Vegas. Again, nothing to play for there. Vegas up by 6, 16-10, late in the third quarter. Chicago shutting out Memphis 27-0. We're keeping an eye on that one. And Chicago might have some rooting interest going into the Sunday night game tonight. And of course, the San Diego Fleet dominating Arizona 36-6. Arizona had some slim chances of qualifying for the playoffs. If that result holds, they're definitely out of playoff contention. We'll try to get one more in before the end of the game here. It's been a field goal kicking competition. You also have to wonder again how long the head coaches are going to leave some starting players in here. We're already seeing some prominent players getting injured. So definitely as we get closer to the fourth quarter, you kind of wonder what decisions will go in there, as pretty much it's baked in as far as where these teams are going to finish and who's playing where next week, or who will have the week off. But we will see. So let's head on back down the field. Tampa Bay gets the ball. They'll start from their own 25.
Brady calls the signals. Clement with the handoff. Tackled by Guy at the 29. Second and 6 at the 29. Brady calls out the signals. The handoff to Clement. Tackled by Gross Matos. Penalty on the play.
False start. Offense. Number 79, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, third down.
Third and 11. Higby split outside. Brady from the pistol. Drops back to pass. Medium cross to Higby. Incomplete. Stout back in punt formation. Herbert gives to Mixon. Hicks with the tackle at the 30. Toronto trailing by 3. Pistol formation. Herbert at the line. Fades back to pass. Herbert dumps it to Mixon. He's got it. Tackled by Smith. Third and 7 at the 29. Herbert from the pistol. Herbert at the line. Drops back to pass. Medium sideline pass. Caught by Thielen at the 33. Tackled by Mathis. Pinion back in punt formation.
Offsides. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Pistol formation. Brady deep in the pocket. Screen to Huntley. Complete. Rodriguez with the tackle. Brady from the pistol. Brady calls out the signals. He fades back to pass. Short into Moore. He makes the catch. Tackled by Maddox. Third and 9 from the 37. Brady from the pistol. He fades back to pass. Medium cross to Moore. He makes the catch. Adams brings him down. Stout back in punt formation. First and 10 at the 9. Herbert gives to White. Diggs with the stop at the 18. Second and 1. Herbert in a pistol formation. Herbert fades back to pass. Herbert is off and running. Diggs with the tackle at the 23. Toronto trailing by 3. The hand off to White. Has room to run, tackled by Whitehead at the 38. First and 10. Trips right. Herbert from the pistol. The snap is fumbled. Fumble. Trips right. Herbert from the pistol. Drops back to pass. Short slant to Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. Third and 15. Herbert from the pistol. He fades back to pass. Medium cross. Incomplete. Punt of 57 yards. Pinion back in punt formation. Dillon takes the handoff. Tackled by Gross Matos at the 20.
This telecast is copyrighted by the WFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this game without the WFL's consent is prohibited. Again, you're joining us in the late window. Birmingham winning at Washington. Tampa Bay winning here against Toronto. If that holds, Tampa Bay will win the Atlantic Division. Tampa Bay will take the number 1 seed. Toronto is locked in at the 5. Chicago is winning against Memphis. San Diego dominating Arizona. San Diego locking up the 4 seed. Las Vegas and Mexico, entertaining game, but doesn't mean anything. Vegas was winning out there. And Detroit and New York locked in a back and forth game. Of course, Detroit needs a win there. We'll try to get one quick look in before the end of this game, before we sign off here today. Take a look at the fourth quarter, or the third quarter statistics here. Both teams struggling to move the ball. Those third down attempts, 3 of 11 for Toronto, 1 of 11 for Tampa Bay. Got to kind of wonder if both of this is both coaches' part, thinking ahead to the playoffs, not wanting to show a lot of things here. But we shall see. Tampa Bay with a 3-point lead. They've got the ball. They're at their own 20 as we start quarter number 4, the last quarter of the regular season for these two teams. Again, we have a Sunday night game tonight between San Antonio and St. Louis. That'll be the last game of our triple header coming up.
Tampa Bay by 3. Dillon takes the handoff. Tackled by Guy at the 26. Third and 4 from the 26. Pistol formation. Brady sets to throw. Medium cross to McLaurin. Incomplete. Stout back in punt formation. First and 10 at the 27. Pistol formation. Herbert fades back to pass. Blindsided by Sue. Second and 17. Herbert from the pistol. Mixon on the draw. Tackled by Godcho at the 21. 3rd and 16 from the 21. Pistol formation. Herbert fades back to pass. Medium in. Incomplete. Pinion from punt formation. First and 10 from the 39. Brady from the pistol. Back to pass. Medium curl to Renfro. Complete. Fumble.
The previous play is under review. Upon further review, the runner was down by contact.
Dillon takes the handoff. Tackled by Roberts at the 46. Brady hands to Huntley. Huntley, Winfield spins him down at the 26. Dillon with the handoff. Knocked down by Guy at the 19. Second and 3. Brady pitches left to Dillon. Stoned by Roberts at the 22. Third and 6 at the 22. Brady in a pistol formation. Brady calls the signals. Back to pass. Medium fly to McLaurin. Complete. Taken down by Certain 2. Bandits up 3. Brady from the pistol. Brady calls out the signals. He fades back to pass. Brady throws to Renfro. Incomplete. Second and 10. Brady from the pistol. Brady hands to Huntley. Hammered by Winfield at the 10. 3rd and 7. Higby split wide. Brady from the pistol. Drops back to pass. Short curl. Incomplete.
Upon further review, the ball was secured before it hit the ground. Interception, no timeout will be charged.
So we've had an unusual fourth quarter. We had a pick six that was called back because of down by contact. And then we had just had an interception here that was confirmed on replay. Still a close game. Bandits lead by 3. 9 minutes left to go in this one. Let's try to sneak in a quick 10-minute ticker here. Less than 6 minutes to go in our nation's capital. Birmingham with a 30-3 lead. They are looking to improve their record to 9-5. You know the coaches and players on Tampa Bay sideline are keeping up with that score. Detroit losing at New York. The Generals going out with a bang. 23-7 lead over Detroit. That result holds. Detroit will not make the playoffs. Vegas with a 26-17 lead late against Mexico City. Chicago continues to shut out Memphis. And San Diego has put 57 points on Arizona. Wow. Would love to see the highlights of that one. Tampa Bay looking to end a 6-game losing streak against Toronto. Their last victory was back in the 2015 wildcard game here in Tampa Bay, where they shut out Toronto 28-0. Can they hold on, or does Toronto have a comeback in them? Let's take you back down to the field and see.
Herbert with the handoff to Mixon. Tackled by Greenlaw at the 25. Herbert barks out the signals. The handoff to Mixon. Taken down by Diggs at the 30. First and 10 from the 30. Herbert from the pistol. Herbert calling signals. Fades back to pass. Medium in. Caught by Moore at the 38. Tackled by Campbell. Second and 1 from the 39. Herbert in a pistol formation. Fades back to pass. Screen to Mixon. Complete. Smith brings him down at the 44. Herbert from the pistol. He fades back to pass. Medium slant to Moore. Complete. Campbell brings him down at the 46. Herbert from the pistol. Herbert drops back to pass. Screen to Mixon. Nice snare. Tackled by Smith at the 43. Pistol formation. Mixon on the draw. Tackled by Boza at the 43. Toronto needs a big play here. 3rd and 7 at the 43. Pistol formation. Herbert calling the signals. Fades back to pass. He dumps it to Knox. He's got it. Nailed by Diggs. Fourth and 6 from the 42. Pistol formation. Herbert barks out the signals. Fades back to pass. Herbert throws underneath to Thielen. Incomplete. Brady calling the signals. Dillon with the handoff. Brought down by Karlaftis at the 42. Tampa Bay by 3. 2nd and 10 at the 42. They're in a slowdown. Dillon takes the handoff. Guy pulls him down at the 42. Third and 10. Brady from the pistol. He fades back to pass. Medium into Moore. Complete. Dragged down by Adams. Stout back in punt formation. Moore waiting inside his own 10. Herbert drops back to pass. Herbert dumps it to Thielen. Complete. Stoned by Mathis. Second and 9 at the 15. They're in a hurry up. Herbert fades back to pass. Medium cross to Bateman. He's got it. Stoned by McLeod. Knox split outside. Toronto hustling to the line. Pistol formation. Herbert drops back to pass. He dumps it to Bateman. Whitehead intercepted it at the 49. Brady will take a knee. Tackled by Gross Matos. Brady takes a knee. Tackled by Winfield. Brady takes a knee. Tackled by Amos.
Delay of game, offense, 5-yard penalty, repeat, 4th down.
Stout back in punt formation. Moore waiting inside his own 10. Back in the shotgun. Man in motion. Herbert deep in the pocket. He throws deep down the sidelines. Valdez-Scantling with the catch at the 48. Tackled by Elam.
And the final score here from Raymond James Stadium, an unusual one. The Tampa Bay Bandits 9, Toronto 6. The Bandits have won the Atlantic Division, and with that 9-5 record, are the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Take a look at the final numbers here. A lot of injuries in this game. We'll have to see how that impacts the upcoming playoff games. Not a great game to write home about for either side as we wrap up the regular season. Again, we got one more game for you coming up later tonight as part of our triple header. San Antonio at St. Louis coming into this week. The Commanders needed a win to secure a playoff spot. Stars looking like they're going to take their second straight Central Division title. The scores that indicated earlier. So again, we are almost done with the final week of WFL 2023. Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Bandits for winning the Atlantic Division. They will be your number 1 seed. Paris will be the number 2 seed. Toronto is locked in at number 5. They'll be on the road. They're either going to be going to Berlin or Birmingham. We'll have that for you. Again, thank you so much for watching the Replay Sports Channel, your home for great games. We'll be back soon for our final Sunday night game of the regular season. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Guys, have a great rest of your night.